Hey, what's going on, guys? Searchy1, and this is just going to be a normal casual commentary. It's not really. It's an old gameplay. Actually it's an Xbox gameplay, believe it or not. I do have an Xbox. I do play on it from time to time. I have yet to even hit level 55 on that account. I just don't get on there as often, guys. I wish I could. I wish I did. I just don't. So I apologize for that. But I'm running the looks like the M27 customized. Like I said, this is an old gameplay, so I'm 99% sure I'm running Fastmax, but I couldn't begin to tell you what the second attachment is. Maybe the stock or something. I don't know. Score streaks, I don't know what I was thinking here. I was running the Sentry gun for some reason, but UAV and Hunter Killer, I like running those too because getting score streaks in TDM is not exactly as easy as it used to be. So I run my low kill streaks just so I can get something, Anyway, but this isn't about the gameplay. Something happened today that was it's actually kind of exciting. It's really neat for me. To me anyway, it's really neat. I don't know what you guys think about it. But the release, not really the release date, but the release specs and a lot of information about the PS4 came out. Now, I don't want to turn this into a console war. That's not what this is all about. I am a PS3 fanboy or a PlayStation fanboy. I've been a PlayStation fanboy for a long time. I do like the Xbox. I do like some of the features, but there's just more stuff for me as far as what the PlayStation can do compared to the Xbox. And to be completely honest with you, I'm not going to sit here and go over the specs with you guys, because if you wanted that, you could watch somebody else. There's probably 100 guys on YouTube right now talking about, oh, processing speed of this console is going to be so freaking epic, it's going to blow the Xbox out of the water. And then you're going to have your Xbox fanboy, the new Xbox is going to have the specs that are going to be just destroy the PS3, blah, blah, PS4, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't even matter, you know what I mean? Look at the age we're living in, I mean, we come a long way since Nintendo, since 8-bit video games. I don't care what anybody says. I love my graphics, period. And I know the Xbox is going to have great graphics. I know the PlayStation is going to have great graphics. One thing I do know is, for me, the controller makes a lot of the difference, especially when I'm playing games like Call of Duty or first-person shooters. For whatever reason, it's probably due to the fact that I've just never been used to playing with an Xbox controller, but it just feels like a brick in my hands, and the sticks are laid out differently. I mean, maybe if the sticks were similar to like the PlayStations, that'd be great, but I don't understand the concept of making the sticks diagonal from each other. The concaved and the dome doesn't really bother me either way. It doesn't make a difference. I usually put a rubber glove over the top of them anyway to kind of give me better grip. But the controller for the PlayStation, they did show pictures of that. I've yet to find a console picture. I don't know what the console is going to look like, so I guess maybe they haven't skinned it yet. But the controller, I'm going to put a little picture in here in just a second of the controller so you guys can see it. The controller looks identical to what the controller for the PS3 looks like. The only difference is it's going to have little touchpad stuff. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not exactly sure I'm going to like the whole touch-sensitive padding, blah, blah, blah. I rage. I throw my controller from time to time. I don't really throw it hard. I've never broken a controller, but I don't know how I feel about this controller. Maybe they're like, hey, you want to take care of these controllers because they're probably going to cost you like 60, 70, $80. There's also rumors going around. I mentioned the price. I haven't found I didn't see a price on the PS4. I'm not even sure that they released a price for it. They did say that it's probably going to release sometime around November, which would be the holiday time frame, so you have time to save up and buy it for Christmas or whatever the case may be. But the price of the games, there's rumors going around that the games are going to jump up to $100. Okay, whatever. I don't really understand why you would increase the price of the games to $100 when you could increase. Maybe I could see maybe a $10 to $15 increase in the price of the games, but $100, that just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. It's a lot of fun though these times. Like I remember when the Xbox 360 and the PS3 were going through their initial hoorah phase. It was a big battle to see which console was going to do better than the other. Was it going to be Blu-ray? Was it going to be HD DVD? What was going to happen? And the PlayStation came out on top as far as the Blu-rays were concerned. But the problem with the PlayStation when it initially released was the fact that it was a what was it, $600? I think is what I paid for mine. I had one of the very first ones out. That was steep, I mean, it was a lot of saving to be able to get that console. But I really wanted the PlayStation. I don't know. I liked the layout, the controller, everything about it, at that time. And the games back then, they weren't really that big a deal, as far as like, oh, this game's better than that game. Halo was big, I guess, but there wasn't any really big first-person shooters, and there wasn't no Uncharted or anything like that. Metal Gear Solid was a big selling point for me. I really enjoyed the hell out of that game. There was a few other games, but this time around it's going to be different. The consoles themselves are probably going to be very, very similar as far as processing speed and everything else is concerned. Your graphics are going to be very similar. They're very similar now. I personally believe that the PlayStation has true 1080p graphics on a lot of their games, whereas the Xbox has to upconvert to 1080p, but you really don't notice that much of a difference when you think about it, and then for games like Call of Duty here that was designed on the Xbox, I mean, it looks better on the Xbox because it was designed for it, and they ported it for the PlayStation. If I'm saying that right, I'm pretty sure it's what they say, but they ported it over to the PlayStation and the PC, so that's why you get that little dull look on the PlayStation and whatnot. Regardless, I think it's gonna be fun. I think this is gonna be great. Before all we had was the forums. We didn't really have YouTube and people making videos about the consoles. I think there's gonna be a ton of videos about each console, and you're gonna be able to voice your opinion. You're gonna be able to actually be heard rather than just be seen. I got into a lot of vlog, or not vlog, but wars with people in the blogs. There we go. I got into a lot of wars with the people on the blogs about which console was going to be better and blah blah blah. Personally, I don't think any one console did better. One might have outsold the other. The Wii blew us all away, and it's not even HD, or it wasn't HD at the time. But we're gonna have to see. We'll see how it goes, and see what happens when they finally release them this fall. But let me know what you guys think in the description, or description. How about the comments? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and what you're looking forward to. Maybe what your favorite console is, what you're looking to possibly buy when they actually do come out. And I'll talk to you guys the next time. If you liked it, please hit that like button. It really lets me know, because the view counter is always messed up on YouTube. So a like or a dislike at least lets me know how many people are actually enjoying the videos. But I'll talk to you guys later. Search you one. I'm out.